think we're waiting for one more, waiting for YouTube. Okay. I wonder why this one's taking so long. Huh. There we go. Okay. I think now we're up. Nice. Okay. Is this? Yes. Hi everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Doing the live stream a little bit later because I wanted to change the schedule. I've been doing it 11 a.m. every day, but then I realized that oh, interesting. Let me see. I realized in the morning it takes me some time to like get caught up and figure out what I'm trying to do and get in the zone. And I don't know how productive it's been, you watching that process, or if that is something that you want to see, let me know. And then I could switch it back to that time. But I feel like around this time is where I get a lot of the things that I wanted to get done, or at least partially figured out here. So yeah, I'm going to give you some updates, and then also another update. I got accepted to buildspace, and I'll be talking a little bit about what buildspace is. And I applied, didn't expect to get in. So I'll tell you what my idea is, because you know me, filled with ideas. And surprisingly, it wasn't with Project Planner AI. It was with a different idea. But anyway, okay, let's get into it. With the updates to Project Planner AI. Let's see. Okay. So I have Project Planner AI here. I made a couple updates. Let's see. Don't judge me about how many commits I make for the smallest of things. So, and then I'll have the code next to it. I think that's the way I'm gonna go about it as of now. But yes, small fix. Let's see, badge. Okay. I worked on mainly small UI stuff. So, let's see. And then also someone told me or let me know that okay, where did I last leave off? Yesterday, I was fixing the side navigation. So with the side navigation, what I ended up doing, as you can see here, I just made a drop down here, and now we can see all of our items within our plan. And before, when we clicked on plan, I had a separate side navigation here, which was taking up a lot of space and didn't really look that good. Or I think initially, like I said, I went with the convex design, but by the convex design, I mean, let's see, I mean this. This is like we have one navigation here, and you could collapse it. And then you have another navigation right here, which I think in this circumstance, it looks nice. But for ours, I think since we have, well, they did something similar, right? If you go here, it removes that. But I don't think we necessarily need this. I don't know until I talk to a user. So if you want to try it out and see what the update is, you can try it here. But as of now, let's see. You are able to navigate these items here. And all I did to do this is, let me show you the code. Where is the code? Code, where are you? All right, let me close this. Let me open a new window in here. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Okay, we could do this. And then also, give me 1 second. Whoa. Okay. I don't know why this is doing that. Interesting. Okay. And let me put my headphones on too. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let me know if the music is too loud. But anyway, this is how we did this side navigation. I went inside our constants file. So I'm sharing with you how I did this section right here. Oh, and then also I did that. Okay. This section, I had this constants file right here. Inside my constants file, I had these items separate, but now I have them together. And I referenced one of my old videos, which if you haven't watched yet, where I talk about adding a side navigation. Which one was it? This one. Responsive side nav with submenu. The submenu aspect is the one that I implemented. So I used the code that I got from here and just added it to ours. And let's see. Yeah, so we have this constant function. And then we are passing some parameters to it. And depending on the parameters, we are setting if the link is active. And then we're reusing that within our component or within our side navigation collapsible. And then, yeah, you can see we have our header. This is our header right here for this one. This one is done manually because it's not too complicated. But we can also, no, can we? Yeah, we could also edit here. That's probably an optimization thing should have done, but that's fine. I'm only talking about these items. So we got overview, then we got the dashboard, right? The dashboard, this is just one item. And here in the plan section, we have one item and then we have sub menu items. So we got to check if the sub menu item is true, or we could also just use this as a reference. If this exists and if it's longer than 0, then we could do this section. But that's now, you know, after writing the code, you think about how you could do it better. So yes, hello. Oh my god, I saw 3 a.m. Okay, I gotta figure out. I'm doing good. How are you? I gotta figure out the timing for these, where what would be good for everybody, and then at the same time, live streaming is interesting or weird. But yeah, anyway, now do whatever fits you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. But yeah, let me know if any other time is better. And this is going to be on YouTube, so you can watch this later too. So I don't want you to stay up too late. 3 a.m. is late. But yeah, anyway, Assad, since you're here, yeah, I updated our side navigation, so we got this little drop down here, and then if you click on it, ooh, bug right there, gotta fix that. Here we go. Yeah, you could go between the pages, eat more cleanly. That's not a word. More cleaner. Well, that's a bug. Finding bugs left and right. But anyway, yeah, and then it's also responsive, and yeah, we get these items, then we are putting it through. So this is this, and then everything else is the same, right? And then we got our next section, which is our manage section right here. We got our resource, finances, whatever. And then everything else is the same. The only thing that's different, right? This section right here has a sub menu item enabled right here. And then if we go inside this, we are using it in our side navigation, and then also, let me see, in our top side nav sidebar sheet, which I'll show you what that is. But yeah, we're importing it. This is giving this error because I'm not running it. What is this error? Recursive enable submenu within. Yes, essentially, right. Yeah. So I'm not sick. I don't know why my throat is like this. So we're importing that get navigation items that we set in our constant file, the one that I just showed you. And then we're assigning it to a variable here called nav items. Ignore this. And then with nav items, we're going to be mapping through it, like you can see here. And then I'm checking, if the item is enabled, which we are controlling from our project settings, which I can't show you there because I'm not the admin, but I can show you here, right? We are enabling, and this finally, it's a stream later on your day. I can ask how your day. Yeah, you're funny. Yes. Yeah, so far, I've been coding most of the day, updates and stuff. So I guess it was a lot more productive than usual. Usually, I think I do the live stream and then I'm tired after, so it's hard for me to continue. And then I eat, then I get food coma, and then it's hard. But today, yeah, I like the morning. I feel like I'm more focused early morning and late at night. And this middle in between, late evening, early evening is when I'm like a little coming down from the day. So then I have more to share, I guess. And yeah. So good observation. Anyway, yeah, so we're enabling this stuff here, and that's what this is. We're checking if it exists, and if it does, we want it to show up in the side nav, and if it doesn't, then we want it to hide it. And then, right, and then we're also checking if it's expanded. If it's expanded, then we want to show that. If it isn't, then it does this. And then with the plan here, if we click on it, right, the default one, it's going to go to overview, but obviously when we're in collapse, right, you can't go to the next one until you open it back up again and you click on it. So I did do your way, Assad, with the YouTube suggestion, but that's fine for now. And then, right, so we have this logic here. We have a side nav item, which is showing our items right here. We're doing a conditional check right here to check. Let's see. So I have this outside here because we're using it across a different component. Right here, side nav item. Right, and we're passing the item, all of this stuff, checking if now, okay, so this is submenu open. So we have to have this to check if this is open. And then we are, let's see, what are we doing? Side nav expanded. If it's expanded, then we're gonna, let's see. Oh, if it's expanded, that means we know it's like this. If it's not, then we know we just want to show the little icon, which is this one right here, right? These little icons, that's this section right here with the tooltip. And if there's a notification, it'll show up there. But before that, we got this. Yeah, so we're checking if there's a submenu item. If there is, we want there to be a button, which is this button right here. And if there is a button, then we know that if we open, right, we click on it, we click on the button, we want it to open up the other side menu items, the sub menu items that we have, then we want to do that. So that's the logic. Otherwise, we just want to show the basic item that we pass it if it doesn't have any sub menu items. So that's some updates. That's the logic there. And then also I have a mobile mode. So now if you go on mobile, you see this collapses and you could see the breadcrumb of where you are at. And let's say I want to go to a different section. I have to add, let me write that down. Let's add quick links. We need to add the quick links to the side nav. Add quick links to the side sheet. Okay, this is good. Okay. Right, and then let's say we could open this up here. You can see where we are. Let's see if we want to go inside marketing and close it back up again. And then we have that breadcrumb right there, right? So hopefully this looks good on your mobile. And then also the other thing I updated was, let's see, this section right here. So before, I didn't like how our responsive menu, what's it called? Yeah, responsive menu open. So I ended up doing a shad cn dialog and putting it in the top right corner here, and then adding whatever I need to add, right? And then I have something different on the home page, I believe. Yeah, so you don't see the upgrade button here, but you should, but that's fine. Anyway, oh yeah, you can see the home page isn't here because we are on the home page. If you want to go back into your dashboard, you have to click on there. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then I have this sticky. Before, this was not sticky at the top. Let's see, what else did we add? We added a couple things. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we are here. We added dashboard, we added this side navigation. Oh yes, and I updated our messages to be sort of close to the shad cn let's see, chat. Yes, so I found this a while ago at the shad awesome repo, and this was really nice. And yeah, I found it here, this GitHub thing, if you guys want to check it out, if you're creating like a chat in using shadcn, if you want to see it. The only thing that I didn't like is that if you want to do multiple lines, like this doesn't get bigger, similar to what happens with ChatGPT. That if you try to do multiple lines like this, it should let you. Am I not clicking the right thing? Yeah, there we go. Shift. I saw it the other day. Wait, saw what the other day? Was it this shift? Yeah, this doesn't do it. But then this one, yeah, so the how to make a grow text. Oh, really? I forgot what it was. Interesting. It's okay. I mean, something about sizing. Right. It is a sizing. So I have it working. It works-ish. No, it works mostly. It's just, I wanted the round from the round right here so you could see. So right here, let's close this. Hi. Right, it sends the message, but it's not like fully rounded, and I had to get rid of the fully rounded because now like I am able to do this, right? It does that. So if I did this, let's say that and that, it does the space in between, but it doesn't do the outside spaces. So that was another update. Let me check if I can test. Let's see. This sends the message. Nice. So I updated that. And then also, I don't know if did I share that I added a backlog. There's a backlog board now in the Kanban. What else? What else did we add? What else? I think, and just small bugs. Oh yeah, for this one, I wanted to move this here, but then it required more UI stuff, but I thought this was fine for now. And then, oh yeah, that is one thing I need to fix. Oh yeah, that's one. Okay, so these filter for only my issues. Only, yeah. Oh yeah, there isn't it. So you could do assignee. So let's say, or are you talking about this? So let's say we have a work items, we have a Kanban, assignee. I want to do only mine. So these are all mine. And then also if I want to see the status only like in progress, we could do that. To be honest, I haven't tested all of these out to see what it looks like or the expected UI. I think if you try to do every single use case, I've pushed code and then it was broken. And then someone mentioned today that they were trying to create a new project, but as soon as they created a new project, they redirected to a 404 page, and I was like, what? And then I looked into it. It's because I had an old path. The path was going from whatever the plan was /plan /overview, but I got rid of the overview path. So then when you clicked on this, it defaults to this right here, to this page right here, but it was going to this page. So I had to just quickly review. I see it was going to this, but this path didn't exist, but I had this path in the code. So just small things like that I was fixing, because I was fixing other stuff. And then when you fix something in one place, in the other place it breaks. Yep, so that was that. I'm trying to think what else. Bug fixes, badges, right. Oh, I was saying here, so these badges I updated. So when you clicked on this, it didn't show the badge. Hey Raphael, how are you? That's why type safe routes are amazing. Yeah, they do help avoid these cases. How do you add in the type safe routes? Is that something new with TypeScript 5 or something? Or is that the version? Good. TypeScript type safe routes. Interesting. Is it just a package? No, I don't think so. I don't think this is it. You're just talking in general, I'm assuming. Excuse me. Okay. TanStack router supports it. Oh, no, wait. TanStack router. Oh, but then you have to use a separate router. I can't use the Next.js router then, huh? Or I could. Try Next.js type safe, right? This doesn't look like it's it. Next.js. Statically type links. Minimum TypeScript, ignoring, checking base. Something like this. Version changes, custom type declarations, end-to-end type safety. I'm not sure if they have it. If it exists, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so. It probably does in T3, right? T3 uses Next, so I don't. That's a good point. I'm surprised they haven't added it in yet. Interesting. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I just updated these before. These were just a text with the color. It wasn't really a badge looking thing. Oh yeah, I haven't checked what it looks like in dark mode. Yeah, looks like this. Right. Oh, I haven't checked what this looks like. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Looks good. This one, yep, this is fine. Okay. Nice. And did I miss anything? Refactored previous commit. Yeah, I missed something, a section that I had to do that bottom nav bar. Right. I think that's mostly it. All right, let's see what you shared.
Routing. Love it or hate it, it's a necessary.
Oh, this was 5 months ago. Oh, but look, yeah, he is using TanStack. Announcement video? TanStack router. This was end of last year. Okay. 10 stack router, 10 stack relocated. Okay. I'll take a look at this later. But what are they saying? What is Theo saying? Check it out whenever. Yeah, definitely. Let me bookmark it. Bookmark. I'll check it out. I don't know if I could watch it on the stream, but we'll look into it. How do you use type safe routes? No. Then why are you telling me to use it? No, I'm kidding. No, I think, yeah, obviously, if I had it in, then it wouldn't have given me that error that we had over there. But anyway. Yes, okay. So now for the fun part. So, how many? Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Now the next 30 minutes, I want to talk about buildspace. So I submitted, I didn't know the, what's it called? My bad, I meant to say the type safe routes help avoid these cases. Yeah, you're right. I believe you're right, yep. So yeah, I submitted, what is buildspace? Let's look into what is buildspace. Buildspace is a place where you build. It's time ready to build your idea over 6 weeks. So people can apply and then they get accepted. It all begins online on nights and weekends. Completely free. Didn't mean that it was unnecessary. Oh, no, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Okay, so work on ideas that excite you. So maybe you want to build an app, create a YouTube channel, get your first 1,000 subscribers. So I think it's just a community. Not a boot camp, got a day job, no problem. Every week we have 1 lecture, 1 talk, and 1 weekly update. So I think people get to share what they've been working on. I think every season, I've been watching them. I believe season, how many seasons? Season 2 or season 3? And it's pretty interesting to see people share what they're working on. I want to be part of the next season. Oh, duh. See demo 4. Yeah, let's see some of the demos. Good luck. Hey, Assad, there's still time. You should apply to it. It's free. Oh, look, here are a couple, maybe music, an electronic music app. And a computer made of biological neurons. Wow. We create a sustainable wedding service. There's so many people. It keeps going. It's endless. Look at all the things people have created. Wow. But I like the one-liners. Have summer semester left to enroll for Jordan to go to and lots of work to do. Yeah, I mean, that's a good reason why not to do it. If you're busy. YouTube channel, document my 4 months full marathon training. Build space demo day. Interesting. Task tracker with burnout prediction. Let's see. This one's interesting. What happens? So can we see
I am Boba,
if what happens to their idea? Because I'm curious about that. What happens to your idea?
Now 1,500 new users in August. Looking at just 300.
So I think it's just T-1 day. Yeah. Is it what? Oh, it's 1 day for you. It's 2 days for me. Woohoo. Yeah, we'll see. Oh man, and I can't live stream. Or maybe I can live stream. I might live stream early. What time is it for you if it's 7 a.m. here? 7 a.m. in Middle East. What is Central? Nah, it's okay. I'll be out anyways getting some stuff done. Yeah, I live in the future. Okay, that's fine then. But I appreciate the countdown. Before I know Eid is coming up too. Fun Eid. Let's see. After Eid, I have to go to my cousin's wedding, engagement. Okay. Party after party after party. Okay. So yes. Anyway, this is buildspace. You can see a bunch of people's projects. I feel like it's a great place to. I think it's like a. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just a place for I think people can share their journeys and sort of build accountability, and I think also a way for like marketing. I guess you can market your product. They share your product. 12 hours left to apply. Let's see. Thank you for 100k fam. Dang, 100k followers. But I think that whoever's like in charge of the designing stuff is pretty cool. Let's see. We carefully reviewed more than 32,000 applications from artists. We are pleased to inform you. But I submitted it. I wonder why they chose mine. Building an AI stylist application, a personal stylist on your phone. My idea was, what did I say? What is read accept your buddies? Acceptance pack. You made it. Welcome to season 5. Welcome to season. What is this? Oh, they just made a song. Thank you for putting in the effort to apply. Season 5. It wasn't that much effort though. If you go to it. If you go to buildspace, they make it easy for you to apply. Definitely, they have this little like chat bot and they ask you questions, but I wonder what you have to say to not make it in. That's why I'm a little bit skeptical. It wasn't that much effort though. Yeah, it wasn't. I just answered. It was like 3-4 questions and it was like 1 sentence. No, honestly, this is the place where people work on ideas they're passionate about. And you can see a lot of other people's ideas. Let's see. I need to hire a React engineer. What is it going to tell me? I got the chops with 2 years of experience. Interesting. And you can see their portfolio. Their specific projects. Interesting. Notable projects, Substack newsletter. Okay. Carnegie Mellon. Wow. I wonder how they use AI to select that though. Interesting. Should be more engineers. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Looking for, let's see. Andrew is deep into software engineer. He got a Vibrant project. And hardware engineer, AI passion. Andrew. Interesting. And look, they're using the sheet. Share. Copied. What happens? Okay, with that, username. Discover over thousands of others. What does that do? Takes you back here. Okay. Very interesting. Download here to share. We've assembled an amazing group of musicians, engineers, filmmakers, roboticists, hackers, and more. You should be super proud. I still don't know what their business model is. How do they make money? How does buildspace make money? You should be super proud. Some of you are in the stage where you just have an idea, want to work on it. Some of you have absolutely no idea what you want to work on, and that's okay. We're going to help you through start building and stay building. Some of you may apply randomly, and now you're like, damn, do I actually want to do this? I want to say 3 things on that. 92% of people in nights and weekends have a full-time job. We're all just, I thought they're going to say 92% of people drop out. No, they have a full-time job. We're all just going to figure this out together. You're not alone. Our recommendation is to just dive give it this a shot and at least come to kick off and go from there. All right, let's jump into some key actions. Kickoff for season 5. Okay, so there's a kickoff, RSVP on Luma. Oh, yeah, the RSVP. Okay, I'll do this later. Yeah, you can sign up for text messages here. Okay. Purposely not telling you. We don't want you to feel overwhelmed. Okay. You get 3 buddy passes. We trust you with this power. Make sure whoever you invite isn't weird. Sus. Okay, bring them along in your life. Blah, blah. Important. This person doesn't need to work with you. They could just work on their own project individually. Okay. Partners plus teams. 90% of people in nights and weekends do it all solo. You don't need a teammate. Okay. Your acceptance pack. Look at all 8 images. Click the one you vibe with the most and download it. It's a big deal. You got it on. Which one should I download? Probably this one. Which one would you guys choose? Drop your acceptance image whatever a group chat you're in with family. Okay, they just want to share. It's their way of, okay. Also made some acceptance videos as well. Here's okay. Wow, they made this. This is pretty cool. They added a tint. That's all, thank you. Interesting, okay. Okay. Profile. Matches your makeup with your clothes. See, I literally put no effort into this. Anyways, gotta go. Good night, Asan. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Once you do, okay, if you have a 50% chance of getting into, we'll ingest all the data and create a public portfolio so other people can find you. This will take a little time, 10 minutes, so which sounds blah, 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 blah. Okay. So here's my idea. So I'm going to use Excalibur draw because it's easier. I just want to draw. Anyway. Actually, let's use Project Planner. Let's use Project Planner to help us. What would be? What would be a good name? Clothes and no, makeup generator. I know for half of you don't care, but it's an idea in a different niche, in a specific niche, and I think there is a need because one, I've experienced this problem, and I know people that have experienced this problem and would probably be willing to pay for it to have their problem solved. Anyway, an app that gives you makeup suggestions from your clothes. I'm assuming what's it called? A woman between the ages of 16 to 50 who struggles with knowing what makeup looks good. Let's see what it generates. Oh, I don't know if it'll generate because I might have. Oh, it did. Okay, nice, cool. Oh, it did this, but if I click on this, that's what the issue is. Okay, so give me a second so I could fix this. Full screen. Here we go. Let's see what they recommend. Users filter email. Give me 1 second. Here we go. This one. There. Okay. Limits. Filter. Key. No. Limits, not rate limits. User ID. There we go. And generate plan. This one. Yeah, that's messed up. Okay. 0. Okay. Now it should work. Okay. Let's change it back. Okay, we are here. So I gave it the idea, right? The idea that I submitted my buildspace application for. Think about it. So the idea is, if you are someone that wears makeup and you have a specific outfit, if you're not creative or if you don't know that much about makeup, you usually don't really, you have to like figure out what, you have to know makeup, I guess, to put on what looks good with you or what look good with your clothes. So I was thinking, why don't you use AI to take a photo of your outfit or, you know, what you're wearing or your clothes, and then it give you suggestions of makeup looks you can use, or even, I guess, accessories that would go well. But I think right now I'm focusing just on makeup just to have one focus. And it will just give you suggestions from like Pinterest. So I'll probably integrate like the Pinterest API. From the image, I pass a prompt, and the prompt says from this image, right, give me back keywords for a specific, keywords that would then be passed to Pinterest API. And then Pinterest would give you back options that the user can select from or go find, rather than you going to Pinterest and trying to find specific makeup looks. Because I think that's one place. I'm trying to think where other place you would go. So that's the problem. I think the problem, like I said, people don't know usually, what goes well, or they don't know that much about makeup and they want to put it on. They don't know like what color, what shades and stuff to use, and maybe the order of what they need to put it on. So that's essentially the idea. And then here is, let's see if we could generate a plan of like let's see, he'll generate our summary. Okay. Sure, I'd be help. Okay. Imagine having a personalized beauty consultant right at your pocket. The app we're planning to create does exactly that by giving you a tailored makeup suggestion based on the clothes you wear. Whether you're heading to a casual brunch, an important business meeting, or a glamorous event, this app will help you effortlessly select the perfect makeup to complement your outfit. All you need to do is snap a photo of your outfit, and the app will analyze the color patterns and style. Yep, exactly. The goal is to make it easier for women, especially those who might feel overwhelmed by makeup choices, to feel confident and put together without spending hours in front of the mirror. With this app, we're not just offering makeup suggestions, we're focusing on removing the guesswork and any anxiety. Yep. I don't know how far we can take this, but that's the idea and the initial thing. So let's see. So we generated the overview. Let's see what kind of images they came up with. These are some of them. They're okay. I don't think they're that great. This one's cool though. This one or this one? I feel like we need to make it simpler. Let's see. Fashion fusion, chic blend, radiant threads, elegant palette, glam match. I like glam match. Outfit glam. Stylish hues. Maybe glam match, couture cosmetics, glamour look. Maybe glam look. Glam look? Okay, let's just change up makeup generator. Glam look. Okay, we updated the name. We selected this one. Okay. SEO, discover your perfect makeup without look with every outfit. Yeah, that's a good headline. Dang. Unlock flawless makeup suggestions for every ensemble. Download now. So this would be my landing page. Yeah, AI powered makeup recommendations. Yep. Hello. Hi, Pedro. How are you? Competitive analysis. Does anything like this exist? Let's see. Not heard of this. An AI selfie editor. So this is more of editing. Modiface. We deliver beauty tech solutions to help you engage. Okay. Makeup virtual try on. This one, yeah, something like this. You could see what makeup looks good with you. Oh, this is cool. Huh. What is this? But this is not available, I think. Is it? Read more. Does anything like this exist already? L'Oreal. A L'Oreal company. So L'Oreal probably bought it off them. But where's the app? Get started. Software. Oh. They have documentation. You have to use their API. Wow. Interesting. But I'm assuming you can do it with your own face, right? Huh. Very interesting. Okay, I would never have known about this. Okay. Mary Kay, mirror me? No longer exists. Okay, that's broken. Sephora, that's broken. So these are mostly makeup websites, but this one's interesting. I guess this one would be useful too. But what if you don't know like what looks good with you? There we go. Scan a pair of yes. Sort through a catalog, find colors closely match or clash with the customer's skill, pick up the perfect shade of makeup. Yes. Something like that. But this is like, it's using their stuff. Interested in learning more. Pricing. Yeah, if you have to contact them, that means you know that it's expensive. Completely using a content management system. Well, that's helpful for them that their catalog exists. So they already have the APIs. Data is very important, but we could technically scrape. Interesting. Okay, getting ideas. Let's see. So you could try their thing on live. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Brand. Basically. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Functionality. Analyze uploaded pictures or selected items of clothing. Right. Generate makeup suggestions based on the analyzed color palette. Allow users to create, customize their profile. Try on. Yeah, they have that feature. Okay. Still downloading that. User, clothes item, makeup suggestion, makeup product, favorite, user preference. Templates, favorite, user preferences. So how would it work? The user uploads an image. Let me see. AI. Oh, I guess that's where Eraser comes in because they have icons. Okay, let's see. We have this. The user uploads an image. Let's say image. No. Okay, yeah, I'll get like an image. Let me see. Dress. Let's say give me a makeup look with this dress. Right? The user takes a image, then I'm doing the flow hard-coded. I'm just making assumptions, right? This is, I guess, how you could do it. Upload. So let's say user uploads an image. Let's get the user. User. First step. User uploads image. Second step. User uploads image, right? Second step, what would happen? We would need to pass this to, you could pass it to ChatGPT. Open AI API vision, probably. With the vision model, what's it called? What's the model called? From it, image to text. You use a image to text model. We want to extract the colors. We want to extract the colors. We could do something like we could get blue, navy, or whatever, I don't know, whatever the colors would be. I think we could do it now, technically, if we go to ChatGPT. We put this in here. Extract the clothing colors from this image. It's analyzing. It would take some time. No, okay, in human readable, not in hex. That might actually be helpful too. Okay, return an array. I can do a thing. Okay, I'm gonna create a GPT actually. Let's see how this is gonna work. Can you, let's see, explore. Clothing color picker or something. Can you give me an instruction? Use GPT to help you answer it. Clothing color extractor gives you a list of colors your clothing uses. I think it would be good to also categorize it if it's a dress or type, the type and the colors clothing uses. Yeah, can you give me a description I can put into a GPT, a custom GPT. Custom GPT that the user inputs an image and then outputs the type and color of clothing, then outputs. You could extract a lot of information. It's just all about prompting. It's all about prompting. and then outputs the type of color and the type and color. Like, let's say if it is a blouse and pants, so it'd be like type blouse, colors pink, white, white. And then, let's see. The next type would be pants, colors. It could be like blue. Is designed to press original clothes. There we go. Let's see what this does. What would be station starters a user would see? Let's see. More to do with upload, get your upload your image, upload your clothes, get makeup look recommendation. Here's something, I don't know. Let's see, haven't, okay. Create. Sure. Here's Dolly. That's probably not a good suggestion because it doesn't really... Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Create. Alright. So if I do this, what would it do? Let's see. Error. Update. View on GPT. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, work. One shoulder dress colors royal blue. Hey, pretty good. Not bad. Let's give me another piece of clothing. Business casual. Let's say for this. What would you wear with this? Okay, maybe not that. Let's see, what would be a good example? What would be a good example? Okay, let's try this. I want to see if it does it. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh no, wait, is it? Yeah, okay, it's that. I don't know, they just cut it off. Blazer, navy blue. Shirt, white. Shirt is white. Jeans is blue. Heels is black. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we got that. Now from this, so, okay. So where were we? We were here. Navy blue or whatever. What did they say? Here. This is our data. Right? This is what we get returned back. Now. Okay, wait. Whoa, what happened to my stuff? Here. Code. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, user uploads image. OpenAI uses image to text. Image to text, so we don't need this. Image to text or JSON code, right? Then from here, what is the next thing we want to do? We want to get this now from here. Okay. What makeup looks would go good with this? What? Let's see. Going back to what makeup looks would go well with this? Like, give me the colors. Like, what kind of eyeshadow? The kind of, I think mostly lipstick, etc. Right. So these are different options. Now, I need to ask it, can you, I want to look for this. You create an option for, give me 3 options I can put into Pinterest to help me find these makeup looks. Then the next thing, you take this. I mean, we could technically, let me close this. This is interesting. Image to text. Right, okay, we got that. Then from this, you probably want, I'm trying to think if we should put it in a separate one. A different prompt. We could put a prompt. So it would be prompt output, input. Let's see. Image to text. Prompt 1. Prompt 1 would, and then output whatever prompt, oh shoot, whatever prompt 1 is, it would generate this. Then prompt 2 prompt 2 would generate something like this. And then we would have another piece of code. So they already, okay, so they already did it for me. Let's see. Are these links? How's it make it up for the just? Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, you could, okay. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Soft makeup. Ah. Board names. Interesting. So if I did this and I went to Pinterest and I did this, I went to explore. Can I explore? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, you could do that with, you don't have to pay for it. What are we working on? So I had another idea. Yes, I know. But I submitted, what's it called? Just for anybody that's tuning in right now, I got accepted to buildspace. Buildspace. Where are we? I got accepted to buildspace with this idea. It's just a random idea. Looking at clothing and makeup. Yes, hear me out. Wait, you didn't hear what the idea is. So, okay, let this finish. The idea is an AI app that takes your clothes and gives you makeup look suggestions. Right? So I got accepted into buildspace, and this was the idea that I got into with. And the reason for this is that a lot of, I think, in general, most women struggle with finding what kind of looks go well with their dresses. And they usually go to Pinterest to find ideas and whatnot of like what looks good. So if there was a way to filter out just the eyes or, you know, just the look of the makeup, right? Instead of them going through Pinterest or, you know, see, the input that I gave it was this dress that I found online. Take for example, skin color. Yes, and skin color was just poking fun. Sounds like a good idea. It's personalized to their looks. Take for example, exactly. For a darker, lighter skin color. So let's see. Let's actually do that. Let's see if we can do that. Should I have them take a photo of? So right now the flow is the user. Okay, here is. Let's see. This is the input, right? Input. This is the input. It goes through all of that to get the output, which would be output would be a list of ideas. I think that's like the simplest. A list of makeup ideas. That's like the simplest thing I can do and make, I think. With the images, right? It could go like something like this. Like this. I guess it's just a way to filter out Pinterest stuff. Backpropagation. You're feeding the data to change the output training. Interesting. And then do you know what? Or we can make it like what can we do? We could here's an idea. Okay. we could have their clothing here. Their clothing could be here. And here I have like a bunch of cards. Change order, send back, bring, send backward. Send back. Oh yeah, wait, I need to make this solid. There we go. We could do like a bunch of cards and then they could like swipe, because we need some, like you said, some sort of back propagation. What images they like, which images they don't like, right? The looks, and then they could choose like either a button this way is good. And then I'm trying to think in user, how can we make it as simple as possible? No, individual recommendations are better. Keep them engaged, like swiping through Tinder or go. Right. No, individual complete looks are harder to get right. No, individual recommendations are better. Keep them engaged, like swiping through Tinder. Yeah, right. I think because if you give them a lot of options, they're going to be like, oh, this is so much. So I think, like you said, that Tinder swiping, right? They're going to swipe right if they like it, and they're going to swipe left if they don't. And all the way after they're done through the options that are given, they could either look at the options that they liked. I think at the end, they'll look at the options that they liked and then choose one out of them. And then I think it would go from here. I see now, hold on. Complete looks are harder to get. And then once they're done, see likes or something. But then, right, I have to get to a certain, this would feed back. This is the black box, right? That would feed back to here. That would give me, so what I would need to get, this is what, this generates this. These generate this. No, it's the other way around. This should generate these. This is what I'm trying to get from this section. So they select one piece of clothing, then swipe for cosmetics to make a complete instead of starting over. That's the best outcome. Instead of starting over. Because this is supposed to be, they could do this on ChatGPT, but the average person doesn't know how to use ChatGPT. Was that what you planned? Yes, yeah. Well, ish. Not a piece of clothing, then swipe for cosmetics. The main, this is mostly just for cosmetics. Like, look like it from the way the boxes were layered above the outfits. Oh, so the boxes would be makeup looks. Yeah. It would be like a person or like an eye or something. Let me see if I can find an eye. It would be the eye or the face or something. Oh, I know this looks weird. But would this look good with your... These are suggestions that we said... Because it's AI and it's not right. And then every person has their own personal preference. You can sell this and make a lot of money. I don't know. We'll see. I think the idea... It sounds simple. Let me see. And then I have to integrate just the Pinterest API. Because what I'm doing, I'm essentially just filtering Pinterest based off of the looks, because I think most of the time people don't know what to type in terms of looking, and you can add looks for different age groups. Yeah. And then also I think another parameter we could ask is what kind is this, do they want, what is this event? What's it called? If it's like a formal, informal, you know, what kind of style? I think I would have them select that. formal. I think having as many inputs and like age. Oh, that's another, like you said, age, color. Age, color. And I think this is all things they would set beforehand. They would set this like in the onboarding or something. I don't think they would set that every time. The onboarding. They would set those parameters. But I think for testing cases, I could just set this to like defaults and see what we get. Let's say 22. Age, style, skin color. And then I would grab those from when I'm doing, so this is onboarding when the user is creating an account. And then we would grab that information here to then also generate an output that we would then put into Pinterest, because I put this for light skinned. Let's see. Should give me options for lighter skin or dark skin. Darker skin. Maybe you could also generate a, but that would be expensive. I think calling the API would be cheaper. Places to get makeup looks. Would be popular internationally, especially China. The market for this is huge over there. I know because I'm studying about it in school. Oh, no way. Cool. Well, if anybody's watching and want to build AI, feel free. I'll see how far I can get with it. Women, they love to pass. They love to money down under drain. Would be easy peasy. I don't know. I mean, if the product is crap, I don't think they would want to use it. But if it saves them some time, and if it's, I think that's a big problem. And I'm surprised no one's done it before. Anyway, that was the idea. I just wanted to like think through it a little bit and see what we can do. I think this, I created a custom GPT to see how far we could get. They gave us like this. I would want it to just return these, and then sub these, and then maybe do like a iteration of it going through, and then I would need to verify. I would need some sort of checker to check if the output images from Pinterest are train it well, sell it on the Android and Apple. Yeah, I think the training would be something. Or I could even get a repository of images. Save the images. Add a subscription feature. You're thinking about way ahead. I'm just trying to solve the problem first before the monetization. But yeah, for sure, 100%. Anyway, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Yeah, for sure. Okay, but that's the idea, and that's what I got accepted for, buildspace for. So we'll see how it goes. If got a lot of projects in my project planner, so gotta. I think starting a project is exciting, and you're like, oh, let's build this. But then once you get into building it, it's harder than you thought. And I think like Brendan is doing, thinking about the monetization in the beginning is very helpful to see. But I definitely need to get better at finishing them. Anyway. But stick with this and make money, SaaS, and be safe. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, because no one else is building it. I feel like I have enough knowledge, and it's a group. I think most developers, right, who are building stuff for either developers or for their companies or for whatever market that hasn't been met yet. Haven't seen anything in the market out there that solves this issue. Anyway, all right, that's it for this live stream. Thank you, guys. I'll try to, it doesn't seem that hard to implement, But I say that with everything, and then it ends up being complicated. Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good one. Adios.